Hey, what's up? It's Friday. Oh man, a lot going on. How about last night? The Browns, yes, the Cleveland Browns got a victory finally. Sorry for Tyrod Taylor getting hurt, but Baker, money maker, Baker the touchdown maker, comes in, gets it done. That was impressive. So we're going to talk about college football. A couple games, not that much. It seems like a bad week for week 4. And then NFL week 3 already is flying by. It's kind of crazy, you know. You can't believe how quick everything really just flies by. Wisconsin will edge Iowa. They need a bounce back win. I'm going to go with ASU at University of Washington with a huge upset. I mean, it's just time, you know. Do you believe in miracles? Yeah, why not? Stanford, Oregon, that's a big one. I'm going to take Stanford on the road beating Oregon. You know, there's not much in terms of, I think Michigan State will win. I'm rooting for Indiana, but I think they'll win. Not too many great games. Auburn will beat Arkansas. The big one is, Oak State will win, will be basically Bama at Texas, or Texas A&M at Bama. I think TCU is going to lose to Texas. I got a funny feeling. BYU should be able to keep it going. My Terps will beat Minnesota. And I think Michigan's going to beat Nebraska. LSU will continue on. So college football, you know, I doubt if Kentucky will get that win. Has a light week. I think next week we'll see definitely some better games, you know. And I think Alabama over Texas A&M, I mean, it could get ugly like so fast in a hurry that, it could be bad. It could be really bad. Miami has got to, you know, put it together, get some things going. And, you know what West Virginia is going to do. You know, Ohio State's going to get ridiculously busy. So the real matchup of the weekend, besides Michigan-Nebraska, which I'm going to take Michigan 27-20. Scott Frost is still going to be frustrated. It's really about Alabama taking care of, where's the game at, you know? Making me crazy, little crazies. There's my Terps. Yo, Terps. And, of course, Notre Dame will beat Wake Forest. That's not even a question, homie. So what it comes down to here is quarterback play, and I think Tua is just too much of a beast. I'm going to go like 34-21, 34-23, maybe even 37-23. I think Tua will, you know, just lead them and pull them away. Obviously, you know, Harris and the running back should be able to dominate. Watch BC. They might easily get knocked out, but winning on the road at Purdue, they should be able to get that done. So let's talk about the NFL, man. Cleveland Browns, that was everything. That was a game changer, and I'm glad. You know, I went with the Jets with the spread, but I thought Cleveland would win 23-20, and Baker should be starting. I'm going to take the Falcons. I think they're going to edge out the Saints here. I'm going to say maybe 26-21. These guys could probably put up points, so it could be like 27-23. Falcons should get it done. Minnesota against Buffalo. Can Buffalo score? I don't know. I'm going to go, this is going to be crazy. I'm going to go like 30-10. Minnesota, I think they cover that spread of 16.5, and they just put a whooping on the Buffalo Bills. Bengals, Panthers, this is going to be close. I think the Panthers edge them out, but that spread is really tight. But I'll take the Panthers. Just that defense. I don't know if Andy Dalton and AJ Green will be able to eat like that. And then having Joe Mixon out. So at the end of the day, I say they can put up maybe 17. So I'll say 23 or 26-17 Panthers pull away at the end. You know, Baltimore, Denver, both teams are looking good. Denver on the road, though, at Baltimore. I think Baltimore will edge them out. I do. I think Baltimore gets that win. I don't like them against the spread, though. I'm going to go like 23-20. Baltimore wins. Denver covers the spread. This could be a sneaky upset. The Skins could upset the Packers at home. I just don't think they will. I don't know if Alex Smith can get it down the field. And, Aaron Rodgers all day, every day can put up points. So I'll say like 27-16. And Jaguars, whether it's Yeldon or Fournette, and it's probably Blaine Gabbert for Blaine. That's not a name. It's a major appliance. So I think at the end of the day, you know what it is. Tennessee is just going to struggle. Jacksonville. How about like 24-13? Blake Bortles, you never know. The Eagles, Carson Wentz is back, but Andrew Luck's back. So if anybody can pull up an upset and a shocker on the road, if Philadelphia is really not ready, it could be Andrew Luck. And I think T.Y. will eat for you fantasy folks. But at the end of the day, I think Carson gets them going. The defense gets hyped. So I'm going to say, how about 27-16? Yeah, this could be the upset special of the Niners at Kansas City. I think when it comes to the spread, the Niners will cover. But I think the Chiefs edge them and win this game. How about 26-23? Should be fun and exciting. Jimmy G against Patrick Mahomes. Who you guys like? You like Watson, Baker, Sam Darnold, Jimmy G, Patrick Mahomes? Who's the young cat of the future? Winston Mariota? Who's gonna be the leader of the pack? Who's gonna be the Rodgers or the Brady? That's what's really fascinating. I'm gonna take the Dolphins over the Raiders. I think the Raiders, I don't know. I think they need a win. Maybe they'll do it for Gruden. Maybe the Raiders pull one out 24-23. How about that? The Texans, the Giants, they both are struggling 0-2. But I think Deshaun Watson is just better than Eli. So I think that they win, the Texans, but I don't think they cover the spread. How about 27-26? Field goal at the end, and the Texans get it done. Rams and Chargers. This could easily be a Super Bowl preview. I picked Steelers and Rams, and then Vikings and Chargers as the backup plan, kind of. And boy, do I need that. But I think the Rams win, and I think they pull away and cover the spread. So I'm going to say like 28-20, 28-20. Maybe 30-23. They cover that spread. I think the Cardinals could get shut out. My oldest son, he'll be distraught. But it's time for Rosen. They're not doing it. They'll cover that spread. I think the Bears put up some points. I think it's going to be like 24-10. I think the Cardinals score, luckily. Hopefully Fitzgerald gets busy. He's a Hall of Famer. He should be with the Vikings. I'm hoping his last season he goes to Minnesota and gets a Super Bowl, and the Vikings are champs next year. Super Bowl 54. But Super Bowl 53, see what happens in Atlanta. So Earl Thomas might not play. No Doug Baldwin. The Cowboys on the road. Seahawks must win. Can Russell Wilson do it by himself? Why not? Don't know if they'll cover that spread, but I'll say 24-23. Seahawks get the victory over the Cowboys. Lions, they can put up points against the Patriots. This might be a shootout, but I think at the end of the day, I don't know if Josh Gordon's going to play or not. But Matthew Stafford, he is just struggling. So is the coach, even though he's going up against his old, Patricia going up against Belichick. But I think at the end of the day, they put up more points. How about 31-23? Patriots and Brady gets it done. Monday Night Football, my Steelers will take care of Tampa Bay. I don't want to hear all this Fitz magic stuff forever. I think we get to them, we get some sacks, but we put up some points on the road in Tampa. Maybe James Conner eats again and gives you up, the 80 yards rushing into a touchdown. Jesse James should do something. AB's going to get busy. I'll say the Steelers, they're ready to explode. So how about just 28-23? They get it done and they win. Here we go, Pittsburgh. Here we go. We need that. The NBA training camp's going to listen. Jimmy Butler does not want to stay with Towns and Wiggins. I don't blame him. These guys don't want to be dogs and play defense. Butler and Kyrie are going to come to the Knicks. You heard it here. Eron Sports has been saying it for a minute. I predict it. Give the Red Sox credit. They won. Big series. Diamondbacks and Rockies this weekend. Red Sox clinched in the Bronx, but the Yankees are still going to get that wild card and go against the A's. The A's, Melvin has got to be manager of the year, and they put up some runs the other day. Big Ben better step up for my Steelers. E-Rhyme Sports in the building, yo. Poetry with the crazy flow, giving you college and NFL, just like Nas, it ain't hard to tell. One of the greatest, don't debate us. What you understand, don't deal with haters. Forget the Raiders until they're in Vegas. Yeah, man, have a great sports weekend. Equal Bleezy in the building, baby. I'm out. Sports in the building, yo. Yeah, man. Peace.